The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Guys, thank you for the wait. Welcome to the session. Please confirm audio video. Everybody is fine by typing yes. Confirm audio video. Great. Let's get started. First of all, let's understand what is the agenda and how you can use this knowledge in your office, in your job. In short, how this new journey is going to help you in your further career in Salesforce. If we talk about your current background, then your current situation is something like this. In the past, you have seen some general type of fields in Salesforce, for example, currency number and so on. But the problem is we have so many different situations in the project where your current knowledge of fields will not be sufficient. Especially we have to learn advanced field. Today we are going to see one advanced field, in future some more. So let's see one of the advanced field today. To understand why there is a need of advanced field, let's have a meeting with the client and let's see what client is saying. Meeting started and client is saying, which client by the way? Same company that we saw in the demo session. Company name is dice.com, third party contract job giving company. Client is saying, we are entering the details of candidates and in that details of candidate we have some requirement. So as per our current work format, we always combine last name and first name of candidate while doing any data entry and show as full name. Means what? Means if first name is Robert of the candidate, Matthews is the last name, then automatically on Salesforce with comma the full name should be shown like this. That's it. By the way, this format of last name comma first name is used by many softwares in our day-to-day life while using various software, for example Microsoft. Did anyone observe in the past on Microsoft your name appears like this? Did anyone observe like this in the past? Right. So on Microsoft we have such kind of naming system. So now what we have done, we have given the initial level solution to our client. What we said? We said, sir, let's do one thing. See, let me log into Salesforce and let me show you what kind of initial level solution we have given to our client and what are the drawbacks in that. First of all, I'm going to Salesforce. So I'm inside Salesforce and then I'm going to click on 9 dot to go inside our application Dice. Okay, we are here. After that, let me click on Dice. Recently viewed, new, So actually what we need a field called as last name. Okay. So let's go to edit object, and I will create a last name. I don't have a last name field. Then we'll discuss further. Go to fields and relationship. And by the way, always remember that while working in any Salesforce project, you are going to use this facility quite regularly. So what you are going to learn today, so please keep that information in the mind, because after joining any company, they will ask you to combine the data like this, the way we are doing. Okay? And to ensure everyone is technically good, audio video fine, can you one more time confirm audio video fine? Because what we are learning is a very useful feature in your job. Okay, good. So almost everyone is doing confirmation. Fine. So what I was telling, that we have to create the scenario of first name last name to give you the example. Okay. So first of all, let me click on recent review and click on new button. So you can see I don't have first name last name here, right? So let me create last name first, and then I will proceed. So edit object, and you know how to create the field, all the information, all the knowledge you have already we saw in the demo session. So I'm not going to go into the detail. Just I'll create the field. Last name of type text. Next. So last name length, let's say 20 is fine for anyone's last name. Next. Remaining things are all optional. Leave it visible. Make it visible and save. That's it. And now we will get rid of all the unwanted fields and we will focus only on first name last name. We don't want anything, any other field. Okay. We want to see only first name and last name. That's it. Only in this two we are focusing. So go to this page and let me show you what is the current situation. So customer wants, as soon as I enter John Smith, and as soon as we save that, a full name should appear Smith comma Johns. Okay, which is not happening right now. So what solution we have given to customer? We said, okay, we will give you one third field called as full name, and you copy paste whatever you want, first name last name. Our customer said okay, but customer said I will do this for new fields, new records, if I'm entering in new value. But already in Salesforce, in my database, I have 95,000 records. Already they are present. What about that? Yeah, now that's a problem. Who will modify this 95,000 records? That's not practically kind of an easy process. So please note, this way we are stuck. For new records, it's okay to create a new field and copy paste first name, last name while they are entering the data. Customer only will do copy paste. But now what about old records? 95,000 old records. Don't worry, guys. Today's topic, today's feature, today's agenda is going to solve that problem. Formula field, it's an advanced field. We saw in the demo normal fields. But actually, how it works internally? What is formula field exactly internally? Let me show you one diagram. Please note, in the normal process, a user comes into the picture. A user enters the data in the field A, and that data goes to the database. This is what we have seen in the demo session. Nothing new. Nothing new for you. But in the formula field, what happened? See carefully. There is no user at all in formula field. So a question may come in your mind. So Shekhar, there is no role of user in the formula field? Yes. There is no role of people like you and me or data entry person or business person or CEO or CTO. No role. Then how data will come? Yeah. So this is formula field. In this example, this is formula field. Formula field will always take the data from another field, not from user. From another source, not from user. And then data will go into the database. Never from any user. So now, before that, one interview question for you. Before you proceed to see how this problem is solved, 90,000 records, 95,000 records, how this problem is solved. Okay. So first of all, let's talk about interview question of Dell. In the past, this question came in the Dell. The interview question is, what is formula field and what are the benefits of formula field? Now pay attention. Formula field is a special type of field. It's an advanced type of field. User cannot make entry in the field. You just saw, right? User cannot make any kind of data entry. Next, data will be always automatically populated. You also saw right now that data will be coming from some another field. No user entry, nothing, no manual thing, nothing. No manual work at all. Okay, please note. And also, how data will come? Data will come from another field or from business logic, from some calculation. But please note, it will never come from user. Okay, and that is the reason it is called as use. That is it's called as read-only field, because we are never going to enter the data from our side. User is not going to enter. It's a read-only field. Please note, read-only field. Next. Now, one extra point for you. Here, data can also come from same object and another object also. Now, pay attention. What is the meaning of that? See, right now what we are seeing current situation. This is our object. This is normal field, and this is formula field. So data is coming like this, right? This is what we have seen in the normal scenario. But this is also possible. This is object 1. This is object 2. Here we have that normal field and data is coming from this. So please note, the source of formula field can be from same object, can be from another object. Same object is a normal thing, regular thing. But if data is coming from another object, then that is a special thing. And that's why it is called as cross object formula field, because you are crossing the object and coming to other field, cross object formula field. But there is a condition. To achieve cross object formula field, both the objects should be connected with each other by relationship. And what is relationship? That you will see in future. You don't worry. Okay, so now let's proceed and let's provide the solution for this full name. Okay, so for that, let's create the formula field. Click on new button. You know how to create the field. And then please note, in the demo we have spoken something about this normal fields. Normal fields. Go above and look at this. This is formula field. Next. Now here, what name you would like to give? Let's say, for example, full name. What is the meaning of report type? Please note, when the right time will come, you will come to know about this. Right now, there is no need to focus on this. Leave it. Next. After that, let's proceed for the next point. Now, for full name, please check carefully and tell me what kind of fields you think will be suitable for full name. For full name. So the full name will be in the format of checkbox or currency. What do you think about this? Okay, very good. Almost everyone is saying full name is in the format of text. So you are absolutely correct. Yes, that's right. Please note, I'm going to select text. Next, here we have to give some formula. First step, immediately while you're doing assignment, immediately do one thing. Immediately do first step. First step is select advanced formula. Why? Because by default simple formula will be selected. You select advanced formula. Okay. But why we should select advanced formula? Because there are many features which you need in the real-time project. They are only available in advanced field, and in your job hardly ever you are going to use this simple formula section. So when you are not going to use this for your job, then why to discuss here? Go to advanced formula. And it's a one-time activity. Once you select it, then lifetime it will be showing you advanced formulas. So just a one-time activity. Next. Now here, write the source fields from which we will get full name. How? Very simple. Last name, first name. But how can I get last name, first name? If you want automatically data from any field, please go for insert field and then click on the object name. Then here you select what is the field you want. So our field is last name and insert. Similarly, insert object name and first name, and that's it. For 2 minutes, we will forget about the comma. For 2 minutes, we don't want to focus on comma. Okay. We just need last name, first name. Now, as soon as I'm trying to save by checking syntax to confirm whether I'm doing correct or not, see what's going to happen. It is giving me error by saying it's not good. Now, remember, in your job, you cannot rely on these error messages. They are very generic. And by reading error, syntax error, extra, shaker, first name, you will never understand what is the meaning of that. So use your training knowledge, use your own practice knowledge, and then only you will understand this. So the meaning is in the middle, we have to enter something. What is that? Now this is text. This is text. You want to join that text. So to join the text, we have an operator. Where to get the operator? This is the area where we have collection of operators. So from that we can select this one, concatenate. Whenever you are having two fields, you need to use concatenate. Done. That's it. Yes, that's it. Go to the bottom, check syntax, and you can see it is saying no errors, all good. Description and help text we saw in the demo itself. Let's not waste our time. Blank field handling is new for you. Let's speak about that. Salesforce is saying, suppose Shaker, customer entered nothing in the last name or first name field. Customer here while entering data, they entered nothing. So in this case, instead of that, you would like to show 0 or blank. So guys, how we can represent 0? If it is a text, how we can represent 0? We should go for blank and click on next. Make visible for everyone and read only. You can see read only. I cannot click also. You can see it's fixed. It means Salesforce saying it's a read only field. Formula field is read only. You cannot even change this. Yeah, that's understandable. Click on next. And all these things so just move ahead. And now let's see the output. So let me go for the record which we created before 2 minutes. Record number I think 6. That John something. So you can see, look at this, our full name is coming. But there is a problem. It is not good looking. It should be having some space at least, right? Okay. Now let me go to the field again, open the formula, full name, edit, scroll down, and let me give space. Lots of space, lots of space. You can see so much space. Quick save, go to this page, refresh properly. Look at this. No change. What is the meaning of this? Any guess? What is the meaning of this? Even though I have given lots of space, it's not working. Means what is the message from Salesforce to you? What is the message for you? Correct. Please note, some students give correct answer. The space is incorrect. This is not a space. We are considering this as a space, but in reality, it is not a space. Salesforce says if you want to give a space, consider it as a character. Consider it like a character. Salesforce is saying, and if it is like a character, then Salesforce is saying, then it must be in the quotation mark. That's it. So this is the only problem. It is a character and you are not maintaining in the quotation mark. This is the only problem. Okay, fine. Let's work on this. So if you want to give any kind of text data, quotation mark. So I'm going to remove this and first of all, quotation, space quotation. But wait, before that, I need to understand. Here in the middle, I should enter something. Here in the middle, I should enter something, right? You know the rule between these two texts. See, this is text number 1. This is text number 2. This is text number 3. Between 1 and 2, 2 and 3, you should be having something. So now you only tell me the answer. I'm going to copy this entire text and I'm going to send you in the chat, in the text. You tell me now. Just modify and send me back. Just modify and send me back. Comma, we will do later. Comma scenario, we will do later. So I have given my text in the chat. Copy on your laptop, modify, send me back. I will wait for 20 seconds. Good. Almost everyone submitted the answer in the chat. And please note, almost everyone said here we need to enter, here we need to enter, here we need to enter this concatenate, and here also we need to enter concatenate. Correct answer. Okay. Now quick save. Go to this page, refresh. Look at this. It's working fine. Okay. Now let's come to the comma scenario. So now this is very simple. After you understand this situation, comma scenario is very simple. Let me refresh. Give here comma, quick save. Come to this page, refresh. Look at this, totally working fine. Formula field is working. Next. Now let me check your focus in the class. Can you answer this exam question? Please proceed. Guys, almost everyone is giving correct answer. You just saw before few minutes. Let me show you the same page again one more time. So let me just save this and go back to the field creation, new button, formula, and look at this. Only these options are allowed options, and that's why pick list and text area wrong answer. Pick list and text area wrong answer. Now this is very useful, important point for your job. And if you don't understand this, you will be confused at your work. What is that? Okay. And this is also from previous exam question. What is that? Pay attention. The way we used full name of type text. Okay, full name was type text. We cannot make that full name of type pick list or text area because you just saw there is no option called as pick list and text area. So let's say there is a requirement. I want to create formula field of type pick list. Not possible. Not possible. Okay. So here you just saw the page of formula field creation. right? Where we have a list of fields. So it's not possible. But like first name and last name, if you want to copy some data, if you want to copy from any pick list or text area in the formula creation, then it's fine. Then no problem. You can copy from anywhere. Please confirm audio video. Okay. So I was saying that if you want to create a field of type pick list or text area, then not possible. But if you want to copy from any field, totally fine. So the moral is target field or output field can be only cannot be pick list or text area. The target field should be only in this category. Only in this category. Okay. But the source field can be like you want to copy from any source, you want to copy from any source, you want to copy from any particular place, then you can copy. For example, you want to copy from a pick list, you want to copy from a text area, you want to copy you want to copy from any kind of, let's say for example, let's say pick list or multi-site pick list, you can do that. There is no problem. There is no problem. Okay. And one more thing. So this way, understand the rule and tell in your office what we can do, what we cannot do when your customer is asking formula field in that format. Okay. Target field cannot be anything, but source field can be anything. Don't worry. Next. Now this is a very rarely answered question. Generally, people don't answer this question in the interview. The question is when exactly formula field brings the latest data, or when exactly formula field start working. Okay. This is the question. For example, in our case, exactly when full name will bring latest data from first name and last name field. When exactly it will bring, that's the question. Such kind of questions are related to internal mechanism of Salesforce software and generally asked in the last round of or senior level interviews. So let's understand that. I will give you a small reference. You think on that and tell me the answer. Okay. Imagine you are on the sick leave and you are resting at home, wearing casual clothes, old clothes, and let's say your mother came and mother said that your office manager and some senior management came, your manager and senior management came to meet you because you are not feeling well at home. They are sitting outside in the hall. In the hall, you will become ready with proper clothes and then only you will go in front of them. Correct? You will become up to date and then only you will go in front of them. Right? Now, same thing with formula field. Tell me the answer. What is the answer of this interview question? You will be given 30-40 seconds. Okay. Almost everyone given the correct answer. Two students gave wrong answer. No problem. I will tell you. Please note, as soon as someone is coming to see you, this is the most important moment. Then you are going to become up to date. Exactly same way when user is going to log into Salesforce. Let's say he is roaming here and there. He is going to click on setup. He is on the home page. Nothing will happen. He is changing the application. Nothing will happen. He is opening this, clicking on this dice. Nothing will happen. He is going to click on this. Nothing will happen. But as soon as he is going to press this, then internally Salesforce will tell the formula field that become up to date, become ready. Someone is going to see you. So as soon as I'm going to click, within a second, within a microsecond, Salesforce will tell formula field become up to date. Then formula field will go into the database. It will check what is first name, last name, latest data, and then it will copy, and then it will come in front of us like this. Everything in microsecond before we press the blink of our eyes or before we blink. That's it. So this is the answer you can give in the interview. It's an internal mechanism, and please note this all happens in milliseconds. And please note, now customer is asking for another meeting. Maybe they are facing one more problem. Let's see what is that. Meeting started. So client is saying we need one more help. Actually, the situation is whenever we show the names like this of our client, Smith, John, and so on. In all these cases, we actually need to mention the prefix Mr. or Miss. That's it. This is our pattern which we are following in previous software. If it is a male, this, female, this. We want same thing in Salesforce. Say we don't want anything like MRS. No, only Mr. Miss. And this should be displayed based on the gender. So we say to the client, then in this case, can we create a field called as gender? Because we need that field. Client said proceed. So guys, first let's create the field gender. Male, female. Which kind of field I should select? Check and tell me. Here, which kind of field I should select? Male, female. Pick list is the correct answer because we can select at a time only one value, either male, either female, or female. So here we can go for enter values, male, female, visible, next, save. That's it. So now, what is the requirement? See, if I mention here gender equal to male, then in the final output I should see Mr. Smith Jones. And if suppose it's something like female, MS Smith Nancy. This is the requirement. Tell me what should be the solution. See, let me show you here by going to Salesforce. See, let me open this record. If it is Nancy Smith and female, in fact, it's all about this pick list. If it is female, output should be MS Smith Nancy. And suppose if I select here male, let's say Peter name, output should be Mr. Smith Peter. Tell me how you will do it. Just give me the overview. Anyways, we are going to do this tomorrow. We are going to do this in next session. This is the agenda of next session. You tell me overview. What we should do in this case. How we can manage this. Ten seconds for you. Okay, good. Some students gave right direction. First of all, we need to check what is the condition, and then depending on that we need to plan. If picklist is male, then as per that Mr. should come. If it is female, as per that MS should come. Fine. So this we will see in the next session. This is the next session agenda. Do proper revision, and please note that one more thing here. Let me tell you this current situation. So let me show you one more time. The situation is here. As soon as you are selecting male, save, it should be Mr. Smith Peter. As soon as female, and let's say I will change the name, any female name I will take. Here, in this case, it should be MS. Okay. So think about this. We are going to take this in the tomorrow session. Do proper revision. Write down your questions, queries, if anything comes in front of you. So you can take in the Sunday Q&A, and that's it. Today's agenda over. Let's meet tomorrow. Anything else is there? You can contact us whenever you want. Let's meet tomorrow.